and welcome. This is Lisa Jones, and you are listening to the Exploring Death podcast. Hello and welcome to the Exploring Death podcast. I'm Lisa Jones, your host, and today I have with me Mark Pitstick. Mark is an author, counselor with a master's in clinical psychology, holistic chiropractic physician, frequent media guest, and a workshop webinar teacher. He attended theology school, majoring in pastoral counseling, and trained in suicide prevention. Mark directs the Soul Phone Foundation, founded Greater Reality Living Groups, and is a research assistant for the Soul Phone Project. His mission is to help you know and show that no matter what is happening to you or around you, your earthly experience is a totally safe, meaningful, and magnificent adventure amidst forever. I am thrilled to have you here, Mark. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for doing the show, Lisa.
Some cards, because that's what I do is I pull cards, and to me it's direct information from the universe or source or angels or the beings of love and light or whoever you want to believe them to be. But I do think that they're beings of light and love. And so let's just see what, oh my gosh, I love it. The first card, I just can already tell how exciting this is. So the first card is always the blockage card, which is communication, right? So we're having a hard time communicating with people that have, as you call them, post-material persons. I love that because I really hate the word death. I feel like it's got so much connotation around it, and it's such a limiting word, and there's so much, people are like, but post-material persons is great. So anyway, the blockage card is communication. So the action card is success. And that is exactly what you guys are doing. You guys are putting together a successful way to communicate, using the scientific methodologies and, recreating and having all of this proof for people. Again, you don't like the word proof, but the word, what words do you use again?
Yeah, definitive demonstrations, strong indications, etc.
Right. And for people that do receive messages from the other side that are, there's no feasible way that this person could have come up with it. It's so comforting. It's so just energizing for them to know that their loved one is still available to them and communicating, so I love it. So success, that's what you're working on. And then the outcome card is adventure. And that is, to me, that's what this is all about. We're here for an adventure. We're here to expand ourselves and our consciousness. And truly, at the end of the day, we're all one. And that's what we're here to do, is to experience that oneness. And by being able to communicate with these people on the other side, the opportunity to, like you said, heal the world and figure out how to move forward instead of being kind of right now. I feel like we're in this really dark period, and by able to shining more light and figuring out how to move forward in a more positive way, I think is super exciting. So
sweet. A couple comments. First of all, the first card with the hands coming together is very much like the logo we almost used. One would be, of course, coming from another realm to ours and getting in touch with these post-material persons. The other thing, you used the word adventure, and that's really one of the biggest takeaways. Joseph Campbell did a wonderful job trying to educate us that we each truly are heroes and heroines. And when we understand that this time on earth is just a blink of an eye in the span of eternity, and based on Michael Newton's work, founder of Life Between Lives therapy, not even all our soul's energy or essence is here, maybe just 20-30% of who we are. Also, when you consider that we are one with the one and part of source, we're eternal beings, put all that together and you're like, okay, I can handle anything, cancer, molestation, child passing, whatever. When you know that it's really a dream, again, Ram Dass, I've learned so much from him. He says so many wonderful stories. He was fond of saying, you know how you have a dream at night and it seems so real, but then you wake up and you realize you were just dreaming? He said, wait till you wake up from this one.
Mark, this has been fantastic. I think what you're doing, I mean, truly life-changing, changing the world for the better, and it's super exciting work. So thank you for your time.
My honor. Thank you for doing this, Lisa.
Stay tuned, as I'm going to be pulling some cards for you up next.